I hope you're ready for a fantastic day today, because I know I am. So, I heard there was a lot of discourse over the weekend about your assignments, saying they're not really that great. Now, why is that? Well, let's talk about it. So the homework that I gave you all was to research the word waifu and husbando. And I was called into the principal's office, and I was told it's not a good thing to say those words. Let me educate you 13-year-old Twitter users, okay? Waifu is a word which means... Stop the video. I just got to tell you guys, we have Twitch emotes. So if you want to use these, please go check out my Twitch, link in the description. It takes you 2 seconds to go down there and press the follow button and sub offline if you want to. Look at these adorable emotes. Only 3 of them can be used right now. These 3, woo! The rest of these cannot be used right now because we only have 3 emote slots. So if you would like to use these adorable emotes, please go press the follow button and sub if you really want to. And we just have the brand new ones come in too. Cocopium, Tepe, and Yaimiko emote that I would love for y'all to be able to use. But unfortunately we can't right now because we only have 3 emote slots. Very copium. So please go follow my Twitch. Thank you. On to the video. This character, or this character, or whatever character it may be that looks like this is a character you would want to marry. Now for those of you who say, oh, but you can't say that about every character. And I'm like, yes, you shouldn't be saying that about every character. The problem here is a lot of you say you shouldn't be saying that about characters because it's demeaning and degrading. Well, let me tell you something, little Timmy, okay? Little Timmy right there, let me tell you something, all right? They are fictional. They are not real. They don't care about what you think of them because they're a piece of paper or they're pixels on a screen. Same thing goes for husbandos. They don't give a crap what we think about them. Now, you 13-year-old Twitter users, let me just tell you, I've been living in this anime fandom terminology for a long time now, and we need to stop this changing of words and making them bad, okay? A little bit of education for you, alright? Waifu and husbando have been words that have been long since used in the anime community for a long time. And you trying to cancel the word? Come on, guys, come on, okay? Let's use 5% of our brain power for just a minute maybe and think this through, okay? What is so bad about calling a character a waifu or a husbando? Absolutely nothing. The word literally means wife or husband. That means you look at this character and you say, oh, I like her design. I like her as a character. I wish she could be my waifu. Now, of course we know we can't marry these waifus and husbandos. Of course we know that. We're not that stupid, I hope. But it doesn't hurt anybody to say those words. It literally hurts no one. So, as for your assignment coming these next 2 days, I would like you to think. Write a paper. Think about the words and realize they're not bad. You're just not using your brain. And maybe that sounds a little bit harsh to you 13-year-old Twitter users, but maybe you shouldn't have been allowed on the internet to begin with, but if you're going to be on the internet, you need to learn certain internet etiquette rules. And a lot of you haven't learned those. So I think maybe you need to step away from Twitter, go to school, like real school, and maybe come back when you've educated yourself a bit. Maybe I sound harsh, but I'm doing it for the benefit of your own good. And now in the next class, we will be discussing the words loili and shota. These are going to be words that are going to get me canceled for talking about, but you know what? I think they're worth talking about because people trying to change words that literally mean one thing and don't mean another, such a shame. I'm surprised people haven't canceled people for the word futanari yet, but I'm sure that's coming up next. I just don't see what's so gross and wrong with calling a character a waifu or a husbando because it just literally means wife and husband. So maybe you should think again. And that's been the Twitter lesson of the day. So I will see you guys in the next class period, which will be tomorrow. So I hope to see you then. Bye bye.